Protective studies. Kind of eerie. These various symbols that Darling had on his stuff. I don't know quite what they were attempting to do in here. I'm about to find out.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Were they trying to...
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Your tax dollars at work.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
What was it Jesse called you? Something with a P? I don't quite recall. I mean, it's what you went to university for, right? Polaris, that's the one. Did you? Okay. There's definitely something up there. How on earth would I manage to get up there currently? That sounded bad. I don't feel like this game's expecting me to take all of these cases and building like a step system to get up there. It doesn't strike me as that kind of game. I guess we'll come back to this later. Like, there are a lot of cases. I could probably do it given enough time. But I just feel like that's not the solution the game expects. You know? That was slightly awkward. Ah, yeah, you see? So the trick with these is that, so the central system, you can make the image, so the central thing changes every third thing you do. You see? Now, if you're desperate to need it, there's 4 different patterns for this. You've got 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th. So the center moves in 3, the left moves in 4s. So you can basically get the if you need to, you can basically just get the outside right and then just keep sucking, and eventually you'll solve this. Yeah, it definitely is, and there's no doubt about that. So I imagine we'll come back to that later. We have ourselves another executive hiss node, apparently. We'll play around with that later. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. What in the hell is that thing?
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
I think there's going to be a negative on that one, Chief. The hell is that?
Hello again, Director.
Oh, hello.
It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Are you trying to get me to understand what the hell Darling was thinking? Oh my god. Blackrock prisons are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, so the unique structure of prisms retain frequencies in various ranges for harmonization. The report analyzes the results, focusing prisms in the properties. Okay. So there is all sorts of stuff about here, and we're gonna have to try and work out a solution. I see. Punch cards. We have a puzzle to solve, everyone, and we're gonna need these. These are numbered 1 to 5.
You need to find all the punch cards.
Okay. Well, let's go find 5 punch cards, everyone. 3. 4. Oh, so it must be up here then. All this stuff. How we're going to actually work out what a solution is, I have no idea. That's number 4. Okay. So that's the 5 cards. That's good. Sorry. Okay. And now we need to work out what ones we actually use and where we use them. Okay. Do you like solving puzzles, everyone? I hope so. Okay. So these are our 5 different symbols. And I assume you've got to use these various whiteboards in order to understand what's going on here.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
So, like, that symbol there on the left, that one we've got. In fact, that is this one and this one. Okay. So this probably has to deal with both of them. But then, that's number 3. Okay, we got this one here.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Thanks for that, Marshall. Okay. So how the hell do we work out which order they go in, though? I'm I'm gonna guess that this one is just gonna go up here as just a guess. So let's just do that. And then I don't know.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
God, we're gonna have to hear loads of this, I bet. Hold on a second. No, that doesn't work. I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, but that one was on the left side as well, wasn't it? So that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I was there. Okay. I guess we just try some stuff.
What do the symbols mean?
You're asking me? I don't know. We don't have that one on the left. We have that one, though. I'm just going to rely on previous context clues. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's just put them all in and see what happens. If I'm wrong, maybe the game will identify how I'm wrong.
What do these whiteboards mean?
And then that will give us some ideas as to how we're meant to solve this puzzle. Okay. So the bad news is that that has not helped us remotely understanding why it's wrong. And that's a problem. Okay. Alright, Shadow. Let's try and suss this out then, shall we?
Try different combinations.
What
One
do
of
you-
them has to work.
What do you think, Marshall? Marshall, this is not helping, alright? This is not helping. I could just try brute forcing this. The problem is that there's like a lot of combinations, so I don't think brute forcing it's gonna work. We have to determine a degree of logic and use that in order to assess what's going on. Let's go back up to the office up here. Maybe there's more clues up here that I missed. The game in the past, when we've had like puzzles to sort out, the game does offer contextual clues for you to kind of suss what's going on. And obviously we've got the whiteboards, but what the hell do they mean? And how do these help us with a solution? Is this like a I need to look at these punch cards. Is it like a pattern of change? Like going from like 1 to 5 and it's like actually slowly building these up. So like this is the first one, that would be second. Is that what we're attempting to do here? It's a sequencing puzzle. It has to be something like that. So it's got to be like... That would be the logical guess. So that would be first. That would be second. But then how does that get to, like, these? Oh, man. I mean, there was going to be at least one obscure puzzle in this game. I see, so this repeats. Notice that these are all the same except for that fourth one. Interesting. This is a tough one. I'm just trying to discern the logic is the first problem. If I can discern the logic, then I can kind of suss it from there, but it's... I need to put this controller down. Huh? What's the logic? What's going on here? Why are things the way they've been presented to us? I guess the first, but also again, I need this fucking gun. Can I have one, please? Won't be the rest of the stream, but I'm gonna. The problem is there's also no contextualize. So I was hoping like to put in all 5 and have like some remote clue of if it's wrong, why it's wrong. And we got a whole fat load of nothing. That is concerning. And this is deliberately obtuse. There's no question about it. This is deliberately obtuse, deliberately not meant to make a whole lot of sense. Which annoys me, but I also kind of get it. I'm trying to think what? There is logic to this. There's gotta be some logic. It's just determining what it is. Okay. Let's look back at these whiteboards. The whiteboards are obviously the clues. In fact, I've got an idea. Hold on a second. Let me just do something here. Let me just get up, like, my notepad here. If notepad will open. Thank you. Oh, God. I'm just going to go ahead and just take a print screen of these cards. And I'm just going to paste it here so I've got them as reference. That didn't work as I was hoping. All right, then. Paint. Paint, please. Oh, my God. Sorry about that. All on the main screen. I'm sorry. I just want this as just a visual reference, so I have it at all times. So I'm not having to look. I'm not having to look out. I can look at these damn cards. Okay. So let's do some puzzling. So these two here represents the 3rd and 5th cards. Okay. I don't think the red symbols matter. I think it's pure the ones that are left. They're the only ones that make a difference here. Hold on a second. I think I've got an idea. Okay, I'm just looking at these. So this is cards 1 and the 2nd card. Okay. That left one's also card 1. Now that's interesting. Okay. Okay, that narrows it down. So we're down from 6 to 5. I think I see where this is going. These are all one puzzle. That's what's going on here. Hold on a second. Right. I'm actually going to bring up paint back up here for a second. I need a... Okay. I need to take more print screens here. Give me a second. Is this going to let me do this? Or is this going to absolutely break? It's not going to like this, is it? Can I crop? Are you going to let me do this? Okay. Alright, that works. Alright then. Let me get up these various images. I can't see chat right now, so you can say anything you want here, and I probably can't ban you. Would you get the hell out of the way, lady? I'm trying to save science here. Science is in jeopardy, and I'm trying my best to fix this. Let me get up these 3 whiteboard images. Okay, can I move this? No, don't do that. Oh, Christ's sakes. No. Okay, that's not what I want you to do. How do I get you out of cropping? How do I just get you just selecting normally? Are you going to do that? I bet you're not, are you? No. Why do I use paint again? Right, because I'm a dumbass. That would explain it. Either way, what I think's going on here, I can't show it off. I think this is all part of one puzzle. And I think these are actually given the sequence. And I think it's got shit to do with these arrows as well. So let me explain. So if we go on top here, for example. So we've got these 2 whiteboards, right? Now they've both got a 1st and a 4th image. Now the first thing is the same. But they've got different 4 things. So this is the one with like like a shaded cube in a corner. And this one is like the half dude, but that's got an arrow on it. I don't think it's got anything to do with feedback. I actually think that's its position in the sequence. So I actually think that that is like goes to number 5. The one up there goes to number 4, and then these two are in 2 and 3, which are unaccounted for, but they're each other, and they've got to switch them around. I think that's what's going on here. I think that's what's going on. So we're going to test this theory here. So number 1 needs to be like this triangle biohazardy one, right? So it's going to be that one. Number 2, if my theory is correct, is going to be the whole one. And number 3 is going to be the one on the right. So let's test this out. It's the only thing that makes any logical sense. And it's the fact that those 2 ones up there are the same. That's kind of, I think, is the clue. So number 4 is going to be that half-shaded one. Which means number 5 must be this, right? If it's not this, then I don't know what the hell it's going to be. It's the only thing that makes any lick of sense. And I have no idea if it's right. Oh, God. Please work. I don't want to be here for 2 more hours. Oh. I did do this right, didn't I? Ah, shit. It's gotta be... Oh, man. That's not good. Alright, did I get these numbers right? This is number 4. That's why I've done these the wrong way around. Hold on. This might still be correct. Number 4 needs that one. Which is this one. This is number 5. This might still be correct. I just got those 2 the wrong way around from what I was expecting. But again, there's no feedback at all. Until you nail it. Well, thank God for that. Fucking darling. If we ever come across you, I'm slapping you for this. And then telling you that you're a beautiful human being. And then probably hitting you again. Is that a good thing?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Like what?
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
Have you seen this
I need
place?
to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
What the hell is this?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Cheers, my dear. Oh, boy. What did Darling get himself into? Oh, boy. Well, I said I'm just glad that we dealt with that situation and that we are no longer required to, you know, tricky puzzle, but we did all right. You know, we did all right. Sure. Sure. You got it, boss. Okay, then. So... I guess... I continue to do that. Yeah, I guess. That is gonna be our job, then. Let's make our way towards Black Rock, processing, I suppose. Yeah. Seems usual to me. Did I miss something back up there? Oh, we can't actually get directly into Ritual. It's actually blocked off. Huh. That's kind of annoying. I just want to check back up there. I'm concerned... concerned about many things. Hey, I got this Pierce shit, right? Now that's cool. It certainly pierces. It certainly pierces. I like that a lot. How many of these damn things are there? Oh, shit. Help! Help! Okay, good. Yeah, I like that thing a lot. I am all for it. Good stuff. All right then. So I want to get back over here. I feel like we might have missed something. Also, this might not have been the fastest way to get here, but... well, it's the way we took. There's definitely something there on the top left, right? Well, top left, yeah, definitely. I don't recall seeing anything over here. Maybe it was just me after all. And that just goes back down to there. Hey, who rebuilt all this shit? I don't remember that happening. Well... Extrasensory lab. You guys remember visiting an extrasensory lab, or was this this is the extrasensory lab? I don't think so. I did miss something. All right. Where the hell does this go? Yeah, we definitely did miss something. Well, I'm glad that I came back down here now. I'm interested. Hey, that looks good. What we got in there? There's a level 4 health boost. Prime. Alright. I would take an extra 11% health. 500 resources for that. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm very, very glad I came back. Oh, that's just superior. Okay, we'll just take that then. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Nice! Alright. That was well worth the price of admission. That doesn't work. Oh, these are like stasis tanks. I'm kind of unsettled. Can you imagine like being in one of those? I don't know about that. Not for me, I don't think. Some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Takui. The man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative quality of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners. We brought these tanks in to test the doctor's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for our staff down the road. I think we could all benefit some time in a dark, enclosed space. Frickin' darling. I mean, it might help. Maybe? What the hell is this? Dr. Takui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gotten notable popularity around the globe. Due to his swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid things happening in the community's tapes, investigative staff were asked to look in his background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. Agents that attended a signing event reported certain things when hearing him speak. Recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of his voice to perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, investigators will determine next steps regarding him and his eligibility for the Prime candidate program. Is that actually the experiment for looking at Ghostbusters? I've not seen it. If it is, I suppose that's kind of a cute little Easter egg, and I appreciate that. It looks like the most vaguely familiar, like I've seen it in passing once. Like on a clip or something. But if that is actually that, that's kind of cute. In a, you know, very missable area. I'm glad that we came back to explore that. It was good value there. Alright then, let's go and make our way back up here. Yeah, that was a really good health mod as well. 33%. Very strong. Someone put the brain slices back. That's good. Okay then. So that done and dusted, we have lots of stuff to do. We have this to collect. Okay. I might abandon that. I'm not coming back here for some time. Kill his guards. Squash / tell off them. Let's go get rid of this one. Kill enemies using melee. It shouldn't be too difficult. Kill charge in the maintenance sector without getting hit. That's probably also doable. Yeah, we'll make it all work out. Alright, fair enough then. 4 ability points to spend. I'm interested in getting that third mod slot going. I might just take more health. Undetermined. Let's get our melee damage up. That's a pretty significant boost. I don't think we're going to be able to afford any more of these, however. These are all going to be too expensive. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, that's fine. We need one more ritual impulse still. We've not found it, which is kind of annoying, truthfully told. Let's go ahead and make some uncommon stuff, I guess. And might find something interesting. Give me one of those. Reload efficiency. That's actually not bad. Is that something I'm interested in putting on one of our weapons here? Probably not for what it is. We need more slots, basically. We desperately need more slots. Let me collapse a couple of these down. Wait, what? Hold on. How is that? That doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't that be the other way round? Wouldn't, like, -6% be better than -5? Or am I being silly here? I just think that... aren't those the wrong way round? I'm not going to use that. Ah, no, it doesn't matter. Anyways. Yeah, let's go and, let's go adventuring, I guess, then. So, we do need to go back to central maintenance, but I'm interested in just paying a visit back to, there's a lot of things I'm interested in doing back in maintenance. Who's messaging me and why? Sorry, folks, I need to look at this. Oh yeah, I've got that this evening, haven't I? It's not for quite a while. That is later tonight.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Sorry about that. Okay. So, there's a lot of things that I want to go ahead and do. First things first is I do want to just pay a little quick visit to our security man here. Okay, well that's done. Next thing I want to go do is I want to pay a quick little visit to Artie.
For some real action.
And see if he's got any further bits and pieces for us. You might remember that he had some odds and sods for us to do for him. Well, I'm kind of curious to see if there is anything else. The only problem is I don't know how best to get there. I'm gonna guess going up here would be a good place to start. But I don't actually know. Yes, I'm fairly sure you could be crushed and killed. Let's not entertain that. Sure, that's not necessary. And this should, hopefully, yes.
Harry's fellow is not a useless guy. Respects his elders. Makes good coffee.
Is this like one of those Alan Wake possessed item things? Thank you. What do you got for me, buddy?
It's back. What illa päättiin? Paska mikä paska.
Clear the clog. The pump room again? You gotta be kidding me. Alright then. Sure, I'll give you a hand. What the hell, right? Damn clog things. When will they ever learn? The answer is probably never. They're probably never going to learn. I see. I see. Get the impression we're not welcome here. Oh, God! Get the impression we're not welcome down here. Alright then. I just wanted to get to the control point, that's all I wanted. Where's the nearest control point to actually get back there? It's probably via the, Now that should now work. I've got access to that area, so let's get on back here, I guess. Here we are, the elevator, that's what we want. Besides, if Atsy says, then we do. Ah, Jess, what have we got ourselves involved in? A lot of bad stuff. Alright then. The pumps were down here? I think. No, this isn't right. No, not here. Okay. there ever a door down here that I just missed? Possible. It's kind of suggesting there's something over here, but... hell if I see it. Up here? Ah. Your clue.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Mr. Clog. That's my name. My name again is Mr. Clog. Well, this seems like this is going to be a bunch of fun. Water cooler, eh? I know one of these.
The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of a ring of keys, a lunchbox, a wrench, microscope, stapler, glass, metal tube, and spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, represents itself when it changes forms. Its only occurs when it is unobserved. The transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting the formula causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. And it's discovered by the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside or has resided here prior is unknown. Okay. Well, that's lots. This shit is nasty, by the way. That is also sealed. Okay. This is going to... oh boy. Just gonna get up here quickly. I see. And then we get up here. Okay. Now we need to activate the draining pump. Somehow. Here we are.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
The things we do, eh? Jesus. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but it is, unacceptable. Not my best shooting. Can you... why can I not...
Goodbye, Mr. Clog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
there we go. You're welcome, Marty. You're welcome. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Ooh, a C's accelerator, eh, you say? Yes. I am all for that. Yeah, these is just inferior. Get rid of those. Yeah, plus 55%, ah, boy. When it rains, it pours. Naturally. Ah, shit. Oh! Bye! It's good stuff. There you are! Damn grunts. That is good. That is good. There definitely was the problem with the seizing. Like, it was nice, but it took a long time. Not anymore. Oh! Oh! Ah! Can I actually shoot you? The game will let me. That's good to know. It's like freaking gangland execution, but never mind. That takes us to the chamber, which I don't want to head to. We want to go back up here, don't we? Do indeed. They're kind of like, sort of semi... loot shoot mechanics are... They're interesting that they're in the game. See, there is something there. There is something there. I don't know how we'd ever get there. Like, they feel like they're there, but it's not like some games where it, like, overtakes it. It's like, I remember my days, like, playing, like, Vermi 2. And, like, obviously, that's Vermi 2 a little bit, but, you know. In any event.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Indeed. I mean, medical science is what I'm going to put it down as. We were exploring, you know? Right. Can we finally upgrade this damn grip? We can. Thank the Lord. I've been waiting to do this for ages. Second slot there, indeed. Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 more ability slots again. I'm interested in just getting more health at this point. Energy would be useful. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get more health. More health just can't be bad. Okay. So we're headed back to research. So the ritual division. It seems like this could be a really... Let me go through Central here. I don't want to just teleport my way directly into whatever hell was about to witness to us. Let's be a bit more sensible, shall we? What do I want to put on the gun? Reload speed? I feel like that could be pretty useful for us. Huh. The guards are just... All our dudes have just left. Huh. I didn't actually think they'd all just up and leave, but, I guess they did. Cheers, I guess. Okay, let me go ahead back to loadout. So we have a second... I feel like reload speed's probably just solid. Headshot damage would be really good, but it's not easy to go for those sometimes. That we don't really need. Reload speed 13% is not terrible. Let's go for that. Seems solid. So we can't open this one. We have got some 4s. There are some 4s dotted about, but I'm not going to go out of my way for them. Did I ever open this? I didn't. I didn't think I did. Alright then. What are we about to get ourselves into? God only knows.